even though I didn't get to know the other hybrids that well, I feel like they could have been written a lot better. I feel like they were all cast very well. I feel like all of the actors really did a good job playing kids in adult bodies. I think that's a really tough thing to do, to like recapture that innocence and stuff that you have as a kid. And all of them captured that very well. Another thing I'll say is that the directing was very even across the series. A lot of times I think in shows like this that are higher concept, you'll get episodes where it feels like this is a different show, which I do feel that way about the fifth episode where they're all on the ship and you get to see how the aliens actually got to Earth. I feel like that episode felt like it could have been its own alien movie. Like if you took that episode 5 of Alien Earth, added another 30 minutes to an hour of it, that could be one of the best alien movies ever made. I'm saying it right now, hot take. All of the negatives of the show are kind of like negatives that we've seen a lot in the more recent Alien franchise. You know what I mean? Like in this kind of, that's why I was so frustrated earlier about the thing about it's always incompetence that leads aliens to getting out. Because I know people always want to say it's commentary on capitalism and that's what would happen in real life. I don't know, bro. Like they're working on really deadly viruses and they haven't broken out in real life yet. And I'm sorry, I don't buy into the conspiracy theory that was built in a lab and it broke out. I don't. But maybe it was. But to me, I don't buy it. Not every movie. Like that could be one movie. You know what I mean? That could have been, and even in Aliens, the second one, it was already greed that led the whole xenomorph situation on that planet. Planet 2127B or whatever, like, right? Like, we've already done the whole, oh, greed leads to mistakes that lead to danger thing. Like, we've done it so much, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's why everyone loves Alien, right? Like, we love the xenomorph, we love the themes it's playing with, but it hasn't really been since the first two movies in like 79 and 84, 85, whatever, that it's lived up to that. And so it's always like, it's like edging us. It's like, oh no, we know it could be so much better than it is, but it just never ends up getting back to that height. But I'm gonna sum it up like this. I think that sometimes things are what they are in their time. You know what I mean? Like the 70s and 80s was the birth of the blockbuster action movie. There were so many of these directors that were like young and not that you have to be young, but you know what I mean? Like they just had like, they were hungry. You know what I mean? You could tell that they had strong ideals that they wanted to get out through these genre films, and it created a whole new vibe of filmmaking. And I think it's just sometimes an era is what it is and it's tough to recapture it. So that's why I'm not too harsh on Alien Earth, because I feel like it was a good sci-fi show. It just didn't live up to Alien 1 and Aliens, but what has?